Mute has always been one of those operators when they make changes to his gadget, they focus on his radius. His gadget is in a really good place right now in regard for doing what it's supposed to do, but is there a logical Mute buff that could make him even a better defender? Or is what I'm about to propose going to make him too good? I think a perfect buff for Mute would be for his jammers to have suction cups so that he can attach them to any surface. His current plane of access is perfect for stopping drone holes coming upstairs and hard breachers from coming through reinforced walls. Also, placing a shield in a door frame and a Mute jammer behind it stops Twitch and other drones from coming in. But not every drone hole can be blocked by his jammers without running the risk of them being shot by an attacker or a Twitch drone. This new plane would allow him to stop drones from above the drone hole by staying out of all lines of sight, because it is above the drone hole and not next to it. Sure, you can place a shield in front of a drone hole and place a Mute jammer behind that, but that doesn't always work because of the extra stuff typically around drone holes, whether they are dressers, suitcases, etc. This would also add a minor nerf to Hibana because I can only think of two places that Mute can stop her from below, on Oregon in the laundry room and on Consulate in the kitchen next to Garage. Hibana is a character that typically has a fire and forget gadget when it comes to hatches, but if your team is running characters like Thatcher, then this buff honestly wouldn't affect you if you don't waste your EMP grenades. Also, the community has been asking for a buff to Castle, and with this idea you could indirectly buff him. Instead of placing your Mute jammers on the ground, you can put them on the wall next to the barricaded door or window and not run the risk of Twitch drone taking it out. I know you can put a Mute jammer on the floor below a castle, but in certain scenarios a frost trap would better fit that spot. Now, should he keep his current radius of 2.25 meters or get dropped back down to 1.75 meters? His jammers right now are really good for stopping attackers coming through walls so much that they can cover two reinforcements at once. Or another idea would be for him to keep his range but only have 3 jammers. I don't think this would break Mute or make him too good because Thatcher is always an option. If your team is conscious of the operators they are picking, then your team shouldn't have a problem. I don't think that dropping him from a 2-speed 2 armor operator to a 1-speed 3 armor and adding an ACOG to his MP5 and the SMG-11 to his inventory would give him the buff he needs if the devs feel the need to buff him. As of right now, he isn't even in the top 5 of the ESL pick rate, getting beaten out by Ella by 78%, Mira at 74%, Smoke at 74%, Bandit at 57%, and Jaeger at 50%. I personally pick him every single round on ranked if someone else hasn't beat me to it because I believe Mute to be so useful. Sure, his MP5 isn't the best, but it works for me. Thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I have a lot more opinions on operator changes coming up, so if you are interested, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay current on all my future uploads.